There aren't many shiny Pokemon left that haven't been found, but every old game has its own rare Pokemon that were created to become stories and legends that continue to hide in obscurity and rarity that may never have sparkled in that game for someone to see. Dragonair in Fire Red and Leaf Green, Rippling Water Dragonite in Pokemon Black and White 2. Incredibly rare Pokemon that would take hundreds of thousands of encounters to find. But let me introduce an unlikely story of a Pokemon. Something hidden not by its rarity, but of its obscurity. A Pokemon I don't think has ever shown its sparkles to anyone. Pokemon Black and White 2 introduced a super deep and still quite yet unexplored mechanic of hidden grottos, small patches of wood where trainers could find items and Pokemon. The Pokemon that spawned here usually correlated to the Pokemon that you can encounter in the grass, but sometimes they would hide even rarer Pokemon here. Most people probably only checked these a few times throughout their journey, perhaps missing a lot of rare Pokemon that can be found in these secret passages. But there's one that seemed to elude almost everyone. Glameow. You see, Glameow did not spawn normally in these hidden grottos. The first task to finding one is to go to the Entralink, a place even less players visited, due to its rather complicated process to find its many features and rewards. One of those rewards was Glameow. To track this Pokemon down, first you would have to complete the entire game, beat the Elite Four, and then you would have to happen upon a FunFest mission called Search Hidden Grottos. Once you completed this mission, which may even take a few attempts, it's kind of difficult, you would then unlock a second mission called Quiet Hidden Grottos. It was then you could find our fated Pokemon, lying at the end of a trail that hardly anyone had taken. But how far has anyone followed down this path? How deep does it really go? If you had done all of this, it was the first time Glameow could be encountered in 6 years, since Pokemon Pearl's release. Probably one of the most forgotten Pokemon, the most rarely caught and hardly used, is Glameow. Not overly strong or notable and uncharacteristically rare. Glameow is a Pokemon Pearl exclusive, not appearing anywhere in Diamond, Platinum, or Heart Gold or Soul Silver. Even in its home game, it only spawned on 2 routes, at comparably low percents. Ever since its debut in 2006, it's been left out, unencounterable in almost every single game. The prize shiny that absolutely no one found. And here's why. These hidden grottos are entirely shiny locked. No Pokemon found in these can be shiny upon encountered, leaving us with only one other option to find the Pokemon shiny in this game, and that way is eggs. Hatching this Pokemon is the only way, so that's exactly what we will do. If I do all of this, this will be the very first shiny Glameow ever found in Black and White 2, because there is absolutely no footage of anyone finding this Pokemon shiny online, and only really one video of anyone finding it at all, or even anyone talking about this Pokemon for that matter. The method of finding it is incredibly obscure. Hardly anyone even knows how to unlock this mission. It in itself is obscure. Is there any way in hell that someone did this specific FunFest mission just to unlock another extremely specific FunFest mission just for a Glameow, a Pokemon so unbelievably unremarkable, and then spent hours and hours and days hatching Glameow eggs, filling their boxes with even more unremarkable Pokemon over and 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 over until finally They became the only one on Earth with a shiny Glameow that came from Pokemon Black and White 2. Yes, there is a way, but there's only one story of this, and it's me. Or it will be. Is the montage gonna play?
This thing just won't shine, man. I don't know what to do.
Fingers numb. What the hell am I doing, man? Why? Why? To be the first? First of what? Who cares, man? These eggs take so long. It's not like the new games, man. I bet some 8-year-old beat me to it 10 years ago and never took a picture. That's way cooler than me, man. I'm tired. I can't keep doing it, man. Making these videos, chasing these things. I'm doing this for you. Not to prove something, not to be the first, but just to tell a story. We're all searching for something. We just want to know what's beyond and find something unfound. But for what? And that's when I realized what day it was. It was Diwali. Festival of Lights. A celebration of light over darkness. And here I am, searching for a sparkle. As sparkles were shining in the sky, music was blasting, fireworks were everywhere. It was a celebration of light. Just what I was searching for. Here I am, running around in this game, and the light is all around me. And you. It made me realize that I do want to find this shiny. But not to be the only one. But to add another burst of light, a shining sparkle to fill this night. Man, it was crazy. Girls were lighting fireworks in the street. It was so cool, man. There's lights everywhere. Everyone's smiling. It's not about the light, though. It's about what light means. You need to be able to see through everything bad and little things that people believe in. Show them. I don't know what I believe, but I know this is beautiful. It was at midnight of the 19th when the rain came down so hard, but the fireworks continued. With every explosion, the rain would come down harder, like the people were fighting against the world. It reminded me of the human attempt to scream that I am here, amongst the darkness in a circle of meaninglessness, jumble of life and infinity. Here we are, screaming that we are here, that we have light to give, that we have something inside of us. Even when it seems like there is no possible reason or way, we still crave to be the first or to be the last. Whether it's for nothing or for everything, here we are doing it. And that's all that really matters. If my feeble attempt at it today is to shine this glamio, then I will do it. Just to fill this night with another sparkle. And upon that very night, I added to the lights. And went on my way.
On my way home, by that lonesome graveyard. On my way home, by that lonesome graveyard. Voice pops up, said, "Come in."